I'm Joanie Brosas, and make sure you follow Raze Chaos on YouTube.
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. You've made it back to my channel, and yes, you've made it back to another pin video. It's been a while, and Raze is happy to say that it's been a while since he's done a pin video. He loves doing them, but he also loves not having that many pins to put up on the board yet. But we have hit the number. Raze said that he wouldn't do another one until he had at least 5, and in this case, Raze actually has 6 pins to show off at this point. And yeah, Raze is ready to get into this. This will be the first one he does in the new apartment, and that's really kind of fun, and it'll be fun getting back into this. Yeah, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. We're gonna get rid of you.
Well, I don't want to hold you up from your crime fighting.
Thank you, and good luck to you, Mr. Hornet.
Nice to have met you. Gosh, Batman, what are they dressed like that for?
Okay, so if this is your first time checking out one of Raze's pin videos, he was doing it for a while when he was putting up his collection, putting up the new ones as well as the old ones as he got them. And the way it works is Raze puts his pin boards his pins to fill up his pin board. His coffin styled pin board that he got from the horror house in Chicago. And yeah, just looking at this is a lot of fun. Raze, these are the pins that Raze would potentially wear. To be honest, the ones down here are the ones he's most likely to wear. But yeah, that's what this is. There is a second board that's down here that Raze has up for trade, being pins that he didn't necessarily want to keep. He acquires a lot of things sometimes. This includes a switchblade through the hand, Aquaman, and a Venom who says, read our lips, Spidey, no way. Yeah, those are just something. Those are the pins that Raze has up on the pin board for now. But if you think that you're not going to see the pin board anymore, I'm going to tell you, or the trade pin board anymore, that is not the case. Because one of the things Raze discovered while he was moving is that he did have more pins. Only found one so far, but we can't rule out the possibility of another pin popping up. So yeah, one of these is obviously going on the board, and we'll see if you can predict it before he does it. Which shouldn't be too hard because Raze projects like a motherfucker. But what are we going to do first? First off, we're going to go ahead and we are going to grab this one because it's the only one out of a package. And this is just your basic, simple Superman shield. And Raze got this. Basically, he got this from the comic book store while he was in Chicago because he wanted to wear a Superman pin when he went to go see the new Superman movie. And the great thing about Superman stuff is it's easy to find if you suddenly decide, hey, I need this. And since Raze was in Chicago and couldn't get to his usual collection, of course, he doesn't really have a Superman pin up here anyway. So it's good to have one of these just in case. So yeah, this is my new guy. We're gonna go ahead and I think we'll put him right here because of course he should go under the under the Hellraiser Lament configuration box. Because, yeah, obviously that should go there. That makes total sense. I don't understand why anybody would question that. I don't think anybody did.
Hi, Robin. What comes in 12s?
Donuts!
Okay, we've got Superman right off the bat. What do we have next? We have, we've got the other one. This is the other pin Raze bought while he was in Chicago that he felt he needed because it just would go along with everything. It was a Harley Quinn diamond. And it just made sense to get. Put that with the rest of the backs. Just made sense to get. And it was one of those things where Raze was kind of thinking, why in the heck don't I already have one of these? You know, Harley pins are Harley pins, but getting the Harley diamond, that's kind of a, I would say that's a must. It's like, if you're not going to get any other Harley Quinn pin, the Harley diamond would be the one to get, just in general, because, you know, it represents the character. It doesn't have to be obnoxiously in your face, and it's good and subtle, so, you know, you can sneak it in when you need to. And as a matter of fact, I think in this case, Raze is going to sneak it in right here, next to Pennywise and the Killer Clowns, because that just seems very appropriate. Which technically that isn't an actual Killer Clowns pin, but it's a little balloon dog, and if you know, you know. So what do we have up next? That's a few. We've got 4 more to go. Raze is gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and grab this one. Oh, yes, this is a Strike. This is a clown pin from the Strike Gently website. And oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing off. I've talked about Strike Gently before. I've got a lot of pins from them, and it's easy to get a lot of pins from them, and that's definitely a site you should check out if you're a pin lover. I mean, they have got some of the most outrageous pins. Just looking at the board right here, Raze can tell you exactly which pins that he got. One of his Cthulhu's came from there. The "You Are Not Immune to Propaganda," that came from there. So did the little balloon dog. I think that the Book of Cthulhu, but I don't want to say that one for sure. Yeah, there 2 Cthulhu pins came from it. The otter with a switchblade, that one came from there. So that, yeah, there's plenty, and plus they usually have a deal where you buy so many and you get so many, and it's oddly enough, I think it's buy 2 get 3 free. But be warned, the 3 that you can get are random. So if you buy 2, you're gonna get 3 random pins coming at you. You're not necessarily going to know what they are, unless they've changed it and you can pick them. Yeah, you end up a lot, especially if you're an idiot like Raze, who went ahead and picked out the 2 that he wanted, and then picked out the 3 he wanted for free, and yeah, that ended up being 5 pins. Meaning Raze got 2 pins twice and ended up with 6 pins that he had no idea about. I mean, the good thing is you won't get a duplicate of what you're already getting. But yeah, actually Raze's coworker gave him this one. He went ahead and gave it out of his like little extra box. This dude has bought so many pins from Strike Gently since I first went and got there, that Strike Gently should give me a freaking commission on how much money they've made off of my coworker. He goes there regularly. They send him emails. He goes back after a certain point, and he's always coming in showing me the new pins that he's gotten. I mean, dude absolutely loved them. So yeah, it was a really nice treat that he had decided to go ahead and give me this. It's not necessarily an evil clown, but he does pretty much look wicked and evil, and if he's in Raze's possession, he is an evil clown, because they're all evil. So we're going to go ahead and put this guy right up in here. That'll fit right perfectly. Obviously, we've got like some, obviously we haven't put one on the other board, so we don't know, hey, how's that working so far? That's because we haven't got it. I know there's one that's going on there, but we haven't hit it yet. We've got 3 sitting right here. So the chances of us getting to that one is pretty freaking strong. As a matter of fact, it's happening right now. It's going to go with this one. And I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the package. This will be one that's going on the bad board. Not bad board, the trade board. I shouldn't call it the bad board. They're not bad pins. They're just pins that Raze doesn't necessarily appreciate or necessarily want to keep. And this one actually came from the Horror Block, which was a subscription service a while back. And I think that's where this one came from. And I think that's where this one came from. So they did send some good ones, but then they sent some that could care less about. And this is one that could care less about. It's actually it's a little cordless phone with "What's your favorite scary movie" next to it, and obviously it's from Scream. And Raze wasn't. I mean, Raze enjoyed the Scream movies, but like, they're fun. He wouldn't put them on the upper echelon, but it's unlike other franchises like Hellblazer, where you're following the same bad guy every time. With Scream, you're following generally. Well, they kind of messed that up. With Scream, they're essentially following a heroine, the final girl that keeps coming back and keeps getting attacked, and it's like, why? Why do people keep bothering this girl? And of course, eventually they didn't want to pay her, and they didn't get her. But I think they're making yet another one, or they have made another one. Raze has even lost track, because that franchise has gone so off the rails, it's gone to the point where Raze doesn't keep track anymore. And Raze does that with a lot of them. Hellraiser being one of them, where Raze was just like, dude, I just don't care anymore. But the only one that really has survived that kind of thing and it keeps Raze coming back to the theater to see it and everything is Halloween. And that doesn't mean he's enjoyed every single one of them, but it just means that he's always willing to give it a try. As long as it doesn't have Rob Zombie's name attached to it. So, yeah, this is going to go onto the trade board. We're going to go ahead and put this right up here. So, it goes into the collection of, if anybody's interested, make Raze an offer. He's willing to trade. You can get a hold of him on Instagram. Actually, I've got all my social media posted in the comments below all the time. So, if you want to hit Raze up to get one of those pins, just hit him up, make an offer, tell me what you got. I will work with people. I have worked with people in the past, and I've gotten some great trades going on, and even one from the pin board. I have traded a pin from that. So yeah, don't be afraid to say something if you want something. And lastly, I guess, yeah, lastly, I'll say lastly. Lastly, we've got a Michael Myers with the Indian. I believe this is also Redskins logo, which is hard to say because Raze is actually from Illinois. So this could very well be from the University of Illinois. When it's a mix-up like this, you're never really sure as to where it's going from. I think due to the colors, it might be Illinois, representing University of Illinois, but not positive. Raze didn't buy it, so he doesn't know. This was a gift from his mom, and it's Michael Myers mask decked out in with some Native American feathers and that kind of thing. Not really 100% sure what it's supposed to represent, but it's a great look on it either. Just the fact that it is that mashup. And it could confuse somebody initially when they look at it, thinking that it was, it would make a sports fan do a second glance. So that in itself just makes Raze want it, because making somebody do a second take. Oh, Raze loves doing that. But yeah, this one is gonna go up right up under here. Just perfect fit right there. Which brings Raze to the last one that he's got here. And this one is a little bit different. Raze went to, I mean, you probably saw it last week. Raze went to the Spider-Man Beyond Amazing exhibit in Chicago at the Museum of Science and Industry, or Science and Technology, whichever it's called. The elevator didn't really sound like it was a very technological, advanced piece of machinery. We'll say that. But he was looking for something to take home to get like a little memento of and everything. Got a couple things, so he grabbed this thinking it was a pin, and when he got down to it, because he doesn't look at things very closely, obviously, when he got down to look at it, it's actually a pin back. It is a pewter pin, pewter button, pin back, whatever you want to call it. And it's just basically Spider-Man's head. And for a Spider-Man fan, this would be awesome. And if this was a pin, Raze absolutely would have wanted to keep it. But since it's a pin back, that's not really what Raze collects. So Raze has decided this is going to go into the prize box for when he hits 500 subscribers. When he is currently putting the box together. And this will mean that this will be in the box. As far as what the theme of that box is, it's completely random. So there's going to be some pops, there's going to be some sodas, which they aren't even really giving away sodas anymore. So it's kind of cool that Raze has got like a little bonus extra sodas if you like those. And then you've got a Spider-Man pin for sure. But Raze isn't going to really mention everything that's going to be in the box, because it is going to be random and that could take a long time. But Raze did do a giveaway box at 250, and it's definitely to go back and look at that, and then see the winner. The winner may spent like a month doing freaking of unboxing videos on just the prize. So if you're not sure, but yeah, once Raze hits 500 subscribers, he is going to decide who's going to get this box, and it won't be until Raze actually announces whatever contest, how he's going to decide on who's going to get it, until he actually stops putting things in the box. And especially with the move, you know how people are when they move. They look like, you know what, I don't think I need this anymore. So, the box is going to be pretty stacked. And obviously, you're getting a memento of that trip and that video. And every time you look at that video, you'll know, that's when Raze got this pin. So, that's something to look forward to. So, yeah, if you're watching and you're not subscribing, then now this would definitely be a great time to do it, because Raze slowly fills the box the entire time. But at any rate, Raze is going to go ahead and let you go now, because he's going on and on. But let me know which out of these pins was your favorite. The only way to really tell Raze that this is your favorite is to click like on this video. Or subscribe if you haven't already, because that'll let him know that, hey, somebody wants this thing. Raze wanted it too until he found out it was an actual pin back and not a pin. Disappointing. But at any rate, Raze is going to go ahead and get out here now. Let me know which one of these, which one of the ones I showed off is your favorite. Raze looks forward to seeing you back here. Don't know when I'm going to do another pin video, but I will most definitely do another video for you soon. But also never forget that life is full of odd moments. You never know when you're going to be defined.